Hello everyone, welcome back. We are now on to the fourth episode of Severance. Very exciting. I have a little bit more time to talk now compared to the last episode. So as a quick catch up, we had the mammalian something or another where we got to meet the goat people. They weren't really keen on Mark and Helly at first, or Helena. But they sort of ended up helping in the end, being like, yeah, we don't really know what's happened with Miss Casey. Great. Dylan got to meet his wife on the outside, Gretchen, and I saw some really interesting stuff. So again, I'm trying really hard not to watch stuff online about this, but I did see some interesting things. Something about the outfit that Gretchen was wearing, and I had noticed as well, I did recognise it, but they were the ones who drew the connection for me, and it was basically that's what Pam from the office, from the American Office, she wears that outfit at one point. That's just like a fun Easter egg, I think. I also noticed, but I didn't really mention because I didn't have the time, she was a bit weird with him, like outy version of him compared to how she was with any version of him. Like she didn't want to discuss really what was said between the two of them. And also you get the idea that she's a bit tired of him. Like maybe he is a fuck up. Like he didn't know how to make the cookies or something, and she had to explain that to him in detail when it's like quite an obvious thing. So maybe he's a bit of a man-child, and people are saying that there might be a love triangle forming between her, innie him, and outie him, which is kind of crazy, but I can see that. But it also means that innie Dylan is much more motivated to be a much more loyal server of Keir, let's say. Do you know what I mean? You can tell when Irving asked him to come along and he was like, no, sorry, I've got work to do. Speaking of Irving, he learnt what that room is, that painting is that he kept recreating from his dreams. I saw something really interesting as well about Irving. See, it's really hard to avoid the theories, and it was to do with the fact that maybe he's already they're doing like a memory wiping process, and that's why Harmony was so afraid at the end of last episode, because she knew that her memory is going to be wiped or something, and that people in the town are all like ex-Lumen workers who've had their memory wiped. And if that was the case, God, what's that boy's name? Rickon. Rickon is an ex-Lumen guy, because it's really weird that Rickon... There were just a lot of weird things about Rickon, and they're saying that he's more important than he comes across. He's not just some comedic relief character. But also that... Do you remember in season 1 how Irving kept having these visions of, like, his past life, let's say, with the paint dropping and stuff like that? Because that is very odd. No one else really had that kind of experience. So maybe Irving is an ex-Lumen worker who's come back in or something. I think that's what they were saying. I don't know. I'm not too sure how much I believe in that Irving theory, but it is interesting because I did forget all of that season 1 stuff with him constantly having these hallucinations. And I guess we'll end on Mark's reintegrated, and that's going to cause some crazy stuff to go down if we remember what happened to PT. Oh yeah, because that was another thing. Oh god, so much. The woman, I can't remember her name, but she said how, I've gotten better at it, the reintegration process, which means she's done it on other people. And the question is, who has she done it on? Anyway, let's watch. Also, I have some Maltesers today. That's a bit random. Oh yeah, they said she did it on Bert. That's who she reintegrated. And that's why Bert was following him. I'm a bit confused. How is that possible? Also, I'd like to say one more thing. My, water theory, which I was, only half serious about, I now actually do believe it.
Mark!
What has happened?
Hey! What's happening?
Good question.
Where are we?
I have no fucking idea! There's a path up the cliff!
You want me to come up? Come up?
Well, yeah!
I'm assuming they're going to explain how we got here. Yeah, I was only half joking about the water theory, but then I saw a bunch of other people talk about it, after me, so not to say that I came out with it, but... and it's making me think maybe it is real.
Irving!
Hey!
She's here as well. Are they all here? Also, they're all very well dressed for it. I had the same hat. Why are they dressed like that? I thought that was the Succession theme tune for a second. Is that not the same spot where that painting of Keir is, where he's standing on the cliff looking down on the lakes? Yeah, it is. I was right.
Good morning, refiners. Thrilled to welcome you to your first ever outdoor retreat and team building occurrence.
Who the fuck is Dieter Egan?
Dieter Egan? Some of you may be quietly yearning to learn more.
That's so funny.
The truth you seek lies within the fourth appendix, a text of such sanctity, it's waiting for you.
So it's like a school trip.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. Good question.
It looks like Mark.
Wait. What the fuck? That is so freaky. So at this moment in time, is Mark fully integrated? Reintegrated? Like, can he... It doesn't seem like he can at the moment. Ugh, I'm not a fan of this. It's very uncanny valley. Is that a book? The thing they were talking about? It's nice of them to put a light there.
I was not born into this world alone. A twin brother who was called Dieter.
Who Keir?
Keir had a twin.
Me too.
That's what those things are.
He beseeched me to take to the wood with him to live as paupers.
Oh, did he like drown in the river or
My
something?
love for my twin unbalancing my judgment, I acceded and we ventured into the wood.
I had no choice but to listen as he spilt his lineage upon the soil.
God, it looks like really bad AI. What is he thinking? I don't think Irving is suspicious of Helly. I know some people do, but I don't think he is. Maybe he's suspicious
What
of...
were you and Helly talking about back there?
Yeah, the two of them together, Mark and Helly.
I don't trust her.
Oh, never mind.
She might be lying about what her outie saw.
Why would you think that?
Okay, I take it back.
Night gardeners?
Oh, he's still mentioning the night garden.
It's clear you do not have an objective perspective due to your feelings for her.
My feelings for her have nothing to do with anything, okay?
Okay, well, good on you, Irving. It's quite funny that as soon as I mentioned that, I was mistaken. What the fuck is that?
The fuck?
It's a
What
dead animal.
is it? We should eat it.
Pardon me?
We don't know what this is. We don't know anything.
Irving, calm down.
Do not eat it.
We all know you had a bad experience last time you were outside.
Who said I had a bad experience?
Oh my God.
There's no need for that.
What did you tell him, dumbass?
Nothing!
You just went off
What
crying.
the fuck?
Let's just get to the hollow.
No, he doesn't trust anyone now. The fact that he was crying was a good indication that he didn't have a good experience. Didn't need to know the details. Hello. Ooh, what
That's
an
why we
outfit.
provided the very same for each of you.
Fuck you all, I was right.
Mr. Milchek.
This is the tallest waterfall on the planet.
Oh, he looks incredible. Look at him.
You have
Majestic.
followed the path of Keir and Dieter.
Camping.
For which we brought in copious luxury meats. The fire will be used for marshmallows and a recital later.
Now they've never seen fire.
Pretty cool, right?
Yes. Lovely.
Made you a snow seal. In case you were hungry.
Why does she look like a
What
brunette?
did you really see during the overtime contingency?
Good question. What happened to her red hair?
I told you.
You're lying. What the fuck?
Okay.
That was such a weird switch in her face. Kind of scary. Is that the theremin? Oh my god. She's so good.
Dieter lay unwashed in his bedroll. He believed, I suppose, that we'd be woodland paupers forever. I was looking at him when his eye came out. It popped from the socket, driven by a sudden torrent of pus from his skull.
Ew.
I turned from my gargling brother and walked to the pool of the hollow, where I knew the waterfall would drown out my brother's cries. That I first encountered the temper woe. A gaunt bride, half the height of a natural woman.
Is that the girl from The Ring?
Perhaps in the morning we'll have time for the next chapter.
Did his brother really die that way, Mr. Milchek?
Every word is truth.
Sure.
Helly.
He melted, right? He turned into the forest because he masturbated. I mean, seriously, that's actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Right? He jerked off in front of his brother, and he got punished for it.
You know, we often laugh at what we don't understand. The team I thought I knew would have processed more thoughtfully.
He's disappointed. Why does that actually make me feel bad? That's crazy.
Throw them in the fire.
Oh,
Mr. Milchick,
crazy.
come on.
Now, Miss Wall.
If Helly is Helena, why did she do that? Is that just like really good roleplay?
And stop making Google eyes at her.
I'm not.
Just tell us, Helly. Just tell us about him.
Who?
Night Gardener?
The Night Gardener.
Yeah.
Oh, Irv, come on.
Did he have a flashlight? What was he wearing?
What is your deal right now, dude?
What color was his shirt? Using your pupils to make love to her. While your outie's wife rots away somewhere.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, fuck you, Irv.
No, he's right. He's right.
Oh, so it's 3 against 1 now, huh?
We all know Irving's upset because he can't ever see Bert again. He's really lonely.
Team Irving.
Fuck you all!
Good for you.
You kinda deserved it.
I can make goo-goo eyes at anyone I want.
Oh, stop. I don't like this at all, the two of them.
Mr. Milchek!
No! No, he's gonna get lost. And he's gonna be in the cold. We need to stop cutting back to these two. I actually don't give a shit what's going on there between them.
Didn't like who I was on the outside.
Is she gonna tell the truth?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Good question. Stop. Fucking hell, I hated that. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Oh, that was so, disgusting. His outfit change? So confused. This must be a dream, right? Shocker. Aww. Okay. That's the woman from the story. Okay, whatever that means.
Hey, where's Helly?
I don't know. Irv never came back last night and he's not in his tent.
What? Mr. Milchek? Helly and Irv are missing.
What the fuck is going on?
What's she doing? Is she gonna tell him the truth?
Hey, kid. What you said to me last night? It was cruel.
Well, yeah.
Helly was never cruel.
Right here.
So if you're not her, then who are you? Who would have the power to send their Audi to the severed floor?
He's figured it out.
Ah!
No, Irving!
Mr. Milchek!
No.
Come on.
I'm worried about him now. I don't really care what happens to her. I'm worried about him. They're gonna punish her then.
Turn her back, Mr. Milchek!
What are you doing, man?
Turn her back!
Irv, what the fuck?
She's an Audi!
Hey! Irving, cut it out! Stop!
She's been an Audi the whole time! She's a fucking mole!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill her, Mr. Milchek!
That must be freezing. Fucking hell, he's torturing her.
She's an Egan!
Oh, he knows.
Turn
He's so
her
smart.
back, Mr. Milchek! Turn her back!
God damn it, stop doing!
Yes! Do it, Seth!
Oh, there we go. It's true. Is he gonna shoot Irving or something?
It's Milchek. Remove the Glasgow block now.
Oh, okay, wow, he's actually doing it. Wow, that was so weird. Okay, now we all know the truth. Damn. And now we have the real Helly back.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Hilly.
Oh, she must be so confused. Bless. Wow, now he knows the truth. Oh, that was very good. Very good, Irving. They're gonna fucking kill you, but well done.
Irving B. Stand!
No. Fuck you. Don't stand.
You have threatened collegial murder in the pond of Woe's Hollow. For this, there can be no penalty but immediate and permanent dismissal. Your Audi will be notified forthwith.
I'm sorry! I should have listened!
It's okay. It's all okay.
I'm gonna go and be with Bert now. Bless.
Just remember, hang in there.
Please refrain from any further speech, as you are no longer authorized to consort with any severed employee, nor they with you.
Leave him alone!
This better not be the last we see of you.
Leave him alone!
Leave him alone.
Welcome to the forest.
Aww. Irving's my favorite. Mark should be apologising as well.
Your workspace will be cleared and any personal items discarded. Your file, including any and all professional interactions and personal relations, will be purged and destroyed.
So is this the end?
It will be as if you, Irving B., never even existed nor drew a single breath upon this earth.
Mark needs to apologise.
May Kier's mercy follow you into the eternal
So basically he's dying.
Dark.
His innie version is dying.
Now.
What is this music? Very strange music choice there. Okay. This isn't going to be the end of Irving. Maybe the end of innie Irving, but not the end of Irving. Good for him. Very good for him. He's my favourite character. My favourite character. I don't know what much there is to say, really. I think the only thing I'm a bit confused about is the timeline of this. What with Mark reintegrating last episode. Because I think it was quite clear that he wasn't reintegrated what we just saw. That's the only confusion I have, really. I feel like everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Irving figured it out. The other guys didn't. He proved that he was right. Bing, bang, boom. I guess the aftermath of this will be very interesting now that they know who she really is. How Helena's going to respond to that on the outside world. I wonder if she's going to punish outie Irving as well. Just all the responses to that situation will be very interesting. I think that might be it, really, to be honest. I feel like it was a bit of a slow episode in terms of there wasn't much revealed dialogue-wise and stuff like that. I don't know if that story that was being told will play any significant role. I mean, it kind of did in Irving's dream, which sort of triggered him to do what he ended up doing. But besides that, I don't know if there's any other underlying stuff there. The ending was very good. I think it was very tense. Maybe the build-up to it was a little bit slow. I'll say it, God forbid. A little bit slow. But I didn't mind it, though. It was nice, a change of scenery as well, because we're usually in the office. And yeah, I think that's basically all I got. But yeah, no, good. Very good. I'm impressed that he figured it all out, honestly. I am. God bless you, Irving. I hope he stays. And yeah, I'll end at that. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.